What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. You know what we're doing today. You already know what we're doing. Retail arbitrage. That's where we find something in a retail store and sell it online for a higher price and make a profit. That's what it is. We're playing the market. We're picking it up cheaper here in store and selling it higher online. Now, we're going to go to TJ Maxx. One of my top 3 favorite places to go. It's been a little dead lately. Actually, all this year it's been sort of hard. I haven't really had any big scores this year, but it's still close to my heart. I made a lot of money there from retail arbitrage, and they got a lot of good stuff there just for the house and for clothing and stuff as well. So personal and business, TJ Maxx is the place where I like to go. We're going to head in, but first, let me get this out of the way. Thank you, everybody, for being a subscriber if you are. If you are not and you like the content or you just like Amazon FBA reselling tips and videos in general, go ahead and sub to the channel. Consider doing that. Like the video, leave a comment, and yeah, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what we can find. All right, we've made it into the store. There are no carts. This place is so packed today, and yeah, there are no carts to grab. So I guess we'll just start looking and then try to find a cart, I guess. I don't know. Just kidding. There were a bunch of carts outside that I didn't see coming in, so now we're good to go. Just going through some of the hair dryers and curling irons and stuff here. Nothing too amazing. These here, I am approved to sell these Foxy Bays, but unfortunately they're $40. Now I would make like $3 on them, but spending $40 to make 3 is not very good. And for me, this is $35. It sells for quite a bit, but I would only be getting back like $5. So we're gonna pass on those. Now we need to get over here into the shampoos, but it is there's a bunch of people blocking it up right now, so we're gonna let them look, and we're gonna go over here and check out the makeup. Now in the past, I've done a lot with makeup in TJ Maxx, and some this year too has been pretty good. But we're gonna check here. This is the stuff they haven't put out yet, so we'll look here at some things, and also just go down these aisles here and see what we can find. Okay, I found a few things here. One is this Milani sunscreen. Now this one, $4, selling for like $14. You're gonna make about $4 on it. And then these other ones here really aren't worth much. Like $8 and $11, not really making much. They've got some Pixie stuff over here. I'm still looking through it, but so far I found this. It's the medium, and it's $5, and it's selling enough to where I'm gonna make like 3 or 4 on it. But the picture shows 3. It doesn't say that there's 3 selling, but the picture shows 3 on Amazon. But the listing says 1. What do you guys do with that if the picture shows 3 but the listing says 1? It's a little confusing from a customer standpoint, but let me know. Don't ever be afraid to keep looking at small things like in these aisles here. Physicians Formula lash effect. This is selling for $16 online. We're gonna get 10 back and make about $6. Well, about $5.50, I guess. It's $4.49, but you have to be careful because look at this. See how this looks? And then here's the color, PF 10612. And if you just think that you're gonna get them all, you look at this one. Looks the exact same, different color, sells for $11. So make sure you're getting the right color and stuff like this, especially when it all looks the same. You gotta double check. But what's weird is we come down here and look at these. They're like the same thing. These here and also these, they're restricted. Like you can't even apply to unrestrict them. At least I can't. They're restricted all together. So that's weird. But I've sold Physicians Formula a lot in the past, so I'm confident that these are gonna sell. And I've never had any issues with IP complaints or anything. All right, let's check out the topicals. There's always good stuff here, and it looks like these are packed, right? So definitely getting stuff in for the holidays. And I just recently got ungated in Neutrogena, so that opens up some more stuff for me to check out and look at. Let's look through here and hopefully we can find some good things. Bioessence, paying 10 for it, making 6. Unfortunately, I can't get ungated. I used to be ungated just naturally, but then I got one of those emails that from Amazon that says, hey, these are going to be gated now. We're sending everything back to you and you have to get ungated. And I don't have the documents to do that, so I have to leave those there. But if you are ungated in these, is a good find right here. Facial Radiance Polish. I'm gonna pick this up, First Day Beauty. Right now it's only making like $3 profit, but the price was up for a long time, so I'm gonna get this and send it in. Even if I make $3 on it, that's okay, but I think I'm gonna be able to make 4 or 5, and I'm spending 10, so I'm gonna make about 30 to 50% ROI. It's a fast seller. Looking at this other first aid here, some of these, like we're gonna leave these. These are 15 and sell for 25, so we're only gonna make like $1 on those. A lot of these other things, this is so annoying when stores do this. They put it over the barcode on every one of them, so you have to peel it off and look at it. So you gotta do your work sometimes. As excited as I was to be able to scan these Neutrogena things with the possibility of selling them, none of them were really worth reselling. Josie Marin or Josie Moran, make some decent gold off these things here, or money rather. Make some good. I guess we're not making gold, we're making money, right? So anyway, make some good money off of these. Unfortunately, and you can send them in, at least me. It doesn't say that I'm gated in them, but last time I sent one of these in, and it was I was able to send it in, list it, and then I got a letter saying I need to take it down. So I'm gonna stay away from them. Checking out the hair products. I did not see anything, but I did not dig very, very hard. If you wanted to, you could dig. I mean, you've got stuff like all the way back, right? Like these are filled, and you can find one little thing like this that doesn't match up anything in the back that might be worth something. But for what I did not find anything there. So we're gonna walk down and look at some of the soaps, and maybe we'll get something there. Now I'm gonna pass on these, but this is your call. These are $6, super low sell rate, and you're gonna end up making about $2.72. So if you think about it, you're spending 6 and making almost 3. Now that is within like the ROI I'm looking for, but the thing with these is they're heavy, right? They're heavy, you gotta polybag them. Polybagging is not the main issue. The main issue is that they're heavy. So if I spend 6 and make 3, I want it to be something little that I can toss into another bag. These are gonna take up some pretty good weight, and so I'm gonna leave those there. Sandals and Crocs. Crocs, they're still wanting like $40 for them, so I think maybe the Crocs ship has sailed at TJ Maxx and Marshalls just because they want so much for them now. Start looking at some of the foodstuffs here, some of the coffee and different kinds of things. Now here's a brand that I tend to look out for, Grand Cafe. And the depending on what flavor, you can make some good money on them. So this is 6, and you're gonna get about 10 out of it after fees and everything. So you're looking at spending 6 and making about $4. 80,000 seller rank. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of them. They got a long expiration date on them, so we're gonna get those. Starbucks honey Madagascar vanilla, $14. You're only gonna make like 4 or 5 on it, but super fast seller. One of the other places I always check is every TJ Maxx I've been into has this little like little island here of exercise. It's typically women's like exercise gear, but you want to look at like the gloves, the workout gloves, jump ropes, even sometimes these water bottles and hats. So didn't find anything today, but don't sleep on that area. Make sure you're checking that out when you're outsourcing. And the season is officially here. We have toys. Man, we have a lot of toys. There's a lot to go through. I'll probably have to come back and make some more trips to be a little more thorough, because there is a lot here. All right, so it's pretty crazy with all the like kids and stuff. They're starting to clear out, but it's like a lot of like crying and blocking my way and parents and stuff. So we did find this Geogan Bakugan. Now I got approved to sell it. I got auto approved. It's $7, selling for 25. I think I put 6 in actually in my thing. So we're gonna be making about $7 or $8 on this. 200,000 seller ranking, but it looks like they were out of stock for a long time. So maybe it's like a hard to find one or something like that, but they're just coming back in stock. So we're gonna try to hop on that bandwagon, spend 7 and make $8 profit is what we're gonna try to do. It looks like there's some more down here also that we're gonna look at. So hopefully we can find some more. Now this is pretty cool. You're only gonna make like $3 on it because it's 25, but Naruto Monopoly, it's a pretty cool thing to find, even if you can't sell it. They did have several pairs of Nike gloves, but they're like 15 and sell for 26 online. This is something in the past I've really hit big on, but it seems like all the prices are going up everywhere except for online, so I'm gonna have to pass on those. We'll give the clothes a quick rundown. Now just remember, when in clothes, each item needs to be treated individually. So each like different size rather. So if you find, like, say all of these here and they're the same, but they're the same color and the same like type, but they're different sizes, you need to treat each one like a new item. Now I'm not ungated in Champion, but I am ungated in a lot of things like Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, a lot of other ones too. So it's definitely worth it for me to look through here. All right, so right off the bat, I did find this Adidas. It's a 2XL. MSRP is 60. It's on sale for 24. Selling for like 60 something online. Low seller rank. Keepa shows that it was out for a while and then now it's back in. It's a 2XL green. So I'm gonna make about $25 on that. The only thing you gotta watch out for when you buy stuff like this, that's just kind of like polyester like material, you got to make sure it doesn't have any snags in it, because you definitely don't want to be selling it with snags. So this one looks good. We're going to get it, send it in. Now there's actually a couple more here. They're an extra large, same deal, but there's one person selling it and there's only 2 reviews on it. So I think maybe it's something that just started being listed. Sort of odd, but for 25 bucks, getting 50 back, we'll take it. This is what I'm talking about though. Look here. See how that's got a snag in it? We're definitely leaving that one. We're definitely leaving that one here, right? Because I don't want to sell that to somebody. That's ridiculous. Some of this stuff is just like wrinkles and stuff like that that come out with washing. But any kind of definite snag, you want to make sure that you're not getting. So we'll get 2 of them and try it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out. We got a couple shirts, some toys down there, some coffee, and some topicals and makeup type deals. So that's how we do it, just getting a little bit at a time, building the box. We'll toss these into what we already have at the house, send them into Amazon, and hopefully we sell them and get more money than we spent back, right? That's the goal. So we'll check out here, and I'll catch up with you all in the car. All right, TJ Maxx down. Got a few good things. Some shirts, some makeup, some coffee. So not bad. Like I said in there, I'm just building a box, right? You don't always have to get enough to send out in a shipment in one store. You can get a little bit here, a little bit there, and you build it up, send it in. That's how you do it. Downside of the day is it is too hot for a sweatshirt. Never thought that I would say that, or at least you don't think that you would say that, but here's the deal. I've got on gym shorts today. So a sweatshirt provides extra pockets. It's one of the benefits of the colder weather over here in the Midwest. You can get extra pockets and you don't have to worry about the weight of the pockets not, pulling your gym shorts down. So anyway, that's off topic. Thanks everybody for coming along. Thanks for going sourcing with me. I hope you all learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And just be kind, man. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.